Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my podcast. Yee! And today we're going to be reacting to a Doorman video. Yee! This one is called Road Rage Driver Goes Too Far. What happens next is shocking. Yeah, it's not going to be shocking. It's going to be awful, this video. But yeah, anyway, please subscribe, turn those notifications, and click the bell beside you. Anyway, let's jump right onto it, shall we? Let's get this, shall we?
So I talked to mom, and she said she can watch Derek during our session next week. So I was, oh, okay, Mark, calm down. It's fine.
Hey, man, you just cut me off. So, you got a problem? Yeah, I do. I do have a problem. Well,
I feel like this is a very guy thing. I'm not very a male person type of thing. I act quite feminine. It's very weird for male to act very feminine, but that's just who I am. I have a very feminine side to me. Um, and especially for what I'm about to say. This is a very manly thing. Men do act like this. Don't know why. I don't know. I'm trying to study the brain and all that, learn about the brain, the human brain. But yeah. But I feel like this is kind of stupid. I feel like even a guy wouldn't even react like this. This is kind of like a dumb thing. I mean, he didn't even cut him off. Yeah, he did, but it's like he wasn't. He was barely even driving. I didn't even think he was even driving. Was he even driving? I'm trying to see. Okay, so he was driving.
Okay, Mark.
That was some really bad editing too, by the way. When was this video? 11 months ago. Yeah, yeah.
It's fine.
It's kind of stupid.
hey, man, you just cut me off.
He
So,
barely
you got
even
a
cut
problem?
you off.
Yeah, I do.
You were barely even driving fast.
I would have a problem if I was driving that old crappy BMW you got there. Oh, yeah? Well, why don't I just bring my BMW to the Alfa Romero?
Mark, stop. You don't need to provoke him.
He cut me off, baby. I'm not just going to let him disrespect me like that. Listen to your lady, okay? It's quite clear who are the hands in your relationship.
I mean, I'd get really angry like that too. If someone said that, I'd probably snap. Like, you don't say. Who says that anyway? And why would he stop there to begin with? Like, there's so many plot holes. It's kind of dumb. But no, I'd be infuriated if he said that. I'd be upset. Like, why would he even say that anyway? Why would you make your actors even script that out? Like, say shit like that. It's insane.
Stop acting this way. I mean, my son is in the back seat. We're crying out loud.
He has earpods on, you dumb bitch.
Moment of madness can create a lifetime of sadness.
Wow. Is that the message of today?
Great. You just let him get away.
Can we just talk about why my carers being idiots again? But literally, why did he park there? Why did he literally stopped at at the rest area and then just left? What was he doing? Was he on the phone or something? Why did he park there and then take off? Like, that makes no sense. Like, what? Like, it. I don't understand. Like, I don't. What? Yeah, I don't understand any of that. Why he just parked there and then took off? Like, I understand it was for the plot, and then he just takes off. Like, and you let him get away. He was. What was he gonna do? Hold him hostage or something? What? Too many plot holes. Doorman, write better. Just saying.
It's a client. I have to take this.
Mark, we are in the middle of therapy. You can't take that right now.
Would you like to continue with what you were saying, Amy?
Yes. I feel that he gets impatient and snappy. For example, just yesterday, we were driving. We have to talk about it. It's a big deal, Mark. He sped up to this guy and was screaming back and forth.
No, he did not. Stop putting words in people's mouth, you fucking bitch. He didn't even speed up in the video. We can go re-forward and go back to what he was happening. Doorman, please, write better content. Yes, he was being an idiot and being over dramatic. Like, he didn't have to be as dramatic and like, how dare you cut me off? Even he was barely even like, it was barely even cutting him off. Like, yeah, he was cutting him off, but he was barely like, he wasn't gonna hit you. Like, maybe if you were doing like 100 or doing like 50 or 60, you were doing like 20 or 10 even. You're barely even doing anything. And is it her name Amy? Yeah, don't put words in his mouth, you terrible liar.
Our son was in the back seat. I don't think he sees that this kind of behavior can not only put his life in danger, but ours too.
I'm so sorry. I understand this is a stressful situation for you.
They weren't even in danger. Like, gee, she's being so paranoid. Being so dramatic.
What do you think about what Amy's saying?
I think she's being delusional.
I think I'm wasting $150 an hour for you two to gang up on me. That's what I think. And even money because I can't even take any phone calls. This is the third time that my client's called. I do not want to lose this deal. I'm sorry, I have to take it.
No. Mark.
Hey, Stacy.
He has to get the phone. Obviously, it's part of his job.
So, shall we go over the deal?
I mean, it's kind of rude. I will admit, it's kind of rude. I will admit. I mean, it is part of his job to answer the phone calls. But I agree. It's very weird. I agree with her, but then I also agree with him. It's like, even though we're meant to agree with her mainly, but like, I agree with her because I do think it's really disrespectful, especially in a marriage counsel when you're trying to you're going to therapy and you keep answering. But like, if the phone call's answering like 3 times, someone's trying to call you, why can't they just message you? So obviously it's important if they're not going to message you back. That it's obviously very important and they want to call you back because they would have messaged. So I understand his situation, but I do think it is really disrespectful, especially like when you sort out your marriage. I don't know, it's a bit of both. This video is stupid.
Having an effect on you. And I can certainly see there are anger management issues. And I'm so sorry I have to ask you this. But does he ever take his anger out on you?
Oh, no. Never. He's all bark and no bite. He
Wow.
raises his voice a lot. And he doesn't think clearly when he gets upset. Especially on the road.
Yeah, it's like
I love how Dorman.
for his actions.
I love how Dorman throws shit like that.
By that point, it'll be too late.
Too late for what?
Oh,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He's driving the speed limit.
Exactly. He's driving slow.
I mean, he is.
So anyway, tomorrow after I get off, I'm going to do happy hour with Tina Javier.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
He doesn't even look worried about this other car.
This again I feel like wasting time. I really don't want to do it anymore.
You promise.
No, I promise I try to check it out and see how it goes. And now that I have, I really don't see any point in continuing.
It's important, Mark. It's a one time of the week that we get to talk about our relationship issues.
We don't have any issues.
I feel like Amy's making a big issue, but this guy's also making an issue with whatever's going on.
Hey, come on, man, move it.
Don't honk your horn. This is what I'm talking about.
Stupid effects. He's driving slower, but then when they pan over to, like, Amy, I keep forgetting, Amy, is it? Yeah, Amy. They pan over to Amy with the filming, and they're driving about the same distance, same fast as they are. Like, does Doorman not look at the video and like, oh, they're obviously driving slower? I guess. Like, stupid. Stop being dramatic, Amy. Shut up.
Move it. This is what happens when you honk at people.
He just dropped his tablet.
Calm down. All right, let's not just.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he's messing with me.
Oh, he's messing with you, alright. That's for sure.
Stop driving like this. You're going to run into him.
I should run into him.
Mom, what's happening? Everything's all right. You're scaring Derek. Slow down.
Hey, man, learn how to drive. I do know how to drive. You're the one that needs to learn to tailgate me. Well, I wouldn't be if you weren't driving so slow. I got places to be unlike you. Look at your piece of junk, man.
Mark, seriously, stop it.
You know what? Pull over. Pull over. Or I will pull over. I'll pull over.
Do not pull over. What if he has a weapon?
Don't worry. Okay? He's not going to pull over. Trust me.
It feels not very big. You know, I was talking about in Bold and Beautiful. Like, nothing feels big. It's like watching Charmed, like season 8 or season 5 onwards, especially season 8, where, you know, the show doesn't feel big anymore. It feels as little as it can. Nothing feels big. Like, it feels like everybody in this video is very dramatic. Obviously, Doorman has a set budget, but, like, nothing's big's happening. He hasn't barely tailgate you. It's so infuriating, these videos. Like, it looks so stupid. The driving videos. This has got to be one of the worst videos. It's infuriating. Amy is insufferable. Mark is pretty bad in a lot of areas. He's got to be so dramatic about this, and he's tailgating me. Oh, he cut me off. Oh, he's just playing with me. And then also interrupting them during their therapy meeting. That was kind of stupid. Like, what? And these close-up zooms make it really bad too. Like, this video looks bad. It's obviously meant to be cheesy. It's so stupid. And, like, their child doesn't look even phased. The only time he was actually phased is when the parents started fighting. Like, I love that bit where he says, I dropped my tablet, and then Amy's like, yeah, see, this is what happens. He only said he dropped his tablet. He didn't actually say, like, oh, Dad made me drop my tablet. Infuriating. So stupid.
I like these all the time.
I'm scared. Everything's gonna be all right, honey. Just put in your AirPods, okay? And listen to some music. Well, he pulled over. What are you doing? Do not stop.
It's all for the guys. Okay, he's not going to get out of the car. There's no way he can get.
He is literally getting out of the car right now.
This could all be avoided. I agree with Amy.
Alright? I'm not just going to back down and look weak.
Our son is in the car.
The son isn't even doing anything. He looks not even phased.
As soon as I get out the car, he's going to back down and run back into his car. Just once.
Mark,
I got it.
no.
What's up, man? You gonna apologize or am I? Whoa.
So dramatic.
I'm sorry. I never meant to take it that far. Yeah, not so tough are you now, guy, huh? Please, let's talk this out, okay? Too late. Sure thought about
Is
that.
this a kid's video?
Give me your phone. What? I said give me your phone!
So stupid.
Nice car you got there. Always wanted a BMW. You stay right there.
I always wanted a BMW, but the other guy in the last one said it was crappy BMW, but this guy loves a BMW. What does he? Is he poor or something? This guy, I don't know. This looks so dramatic. It's like Doorman's always been dramatic, but this one seems to be too dramatic. Like nobody would do this. Nobody would get out of the car and hold a gun at you because you were speeding. That doesn't work. Maybe somewhere that it does work, but not in this situation. Unless, of course, they were robbing you at gunpoint. Like, this is so dumb. Why? Why, Doorman? Why?
Lock the door.
Please, our son is much.
Shut up! Unlock the door! Come on! I'm not gonna tell you again, like, go.
Why didn't he just open the door? The window wasn't even locked. He could have opened it from the outside. What? He couldn't open it from the outside. Like, what? So stupid.
Over there. Phone! Give me the phone! You, get in.
Stupid.
I bet you we'll get there a lot faster where I need to go. The way you drive. Hurry up!
Wait, we have to get our son out.
No. Son safe and collateral.
No, please.
Shut up!
How's the sun got anything to do with it?
Please just let him go. He has nothing to do with this.
I'm just gonna say,
Even think about it.
so dramatic. This has got to be the most dramatic video I've ever seen. Run, girl. Run for your life. What was he doing there anyway?
All right, man. You can have a car and whatever else you want. Please let me and my son go. No, I'm not done with you yet. Please let the kid go. He's innocent. Yeah. Too bad his father isn't. And now he's gonna have to pay the price because of you. Both of you.
What? It's not even the son. Son's got nothing to do with it. I would have stopped Amy. Because she's a fucking bitch.
Let's go. What's going on, Miles?
That poor son.
Let's see how tough you are now, pal. Go.
So dumb. They always got to use some Indian kind of looking guy with tattoos to be a gun. Like that. Like that's always the case.
Okay. Now you get to choose.
Where's Amy? Wouldn't have Amy...
Who gets to die first? You. Or your little boy?
Okay, this is just too dramatic. Seriously, like, who writes this shit? Like, what? This is so dramatic. Like, this is the most dramatic video ever. Like, nobody in their right mind would ever do this. Ever. Like, it's so stupid. Like, you beep your horn at somebody and what? You are going to get the death penalty. You are going to die because you honked your horn. It's like, no, that's not how that works. That is so dumb. And what's the son got to do with any of it? Why are they going to shoot the son? Like, this is so dumb. I bet you it's going to have a dumb ending, too. It looks like it's going to have a dumb ending. Just like every Doorman video. It's always a dumb ending. Especially the later seasons.
No. No. Because I tailgate. Please.
Daddy, I don't want to die.
No, I feel bad for the son. I would have just killed the parents. Kidding.
Okay, go first. No, please. No, please. All right. I'm gonna be nice. You don't have to watch. Wait, no. Please don't stoop.
What the fuck?
Please don't stoop. No. Oops. No, please.
Wow.
Don't like that again. God, don't.
Would you mind repeating that for me?
What the fuck? What?
You see, I figured the only way for you to learn your lesson was to show you what could happen.
I would divorce my wife after that shit. What a fucking bitch. I hate her so much. I wish she was the deadest person alive. Sorry, that was dramatic. But what a fucking psychopath. That's probably not even the right word to use. Like, I'm angry. Like, what? She set this all up? Like, she asked some rando, like, oh, by the way, can you pretend, can you, shoot my son and make my husband think that you shot my son? Getting captured. I have this whole thing planned out. Like, can you do that just so that he can learn a life lesson? Like, what the actual fuck? What a fucking bitch. What a terrible, terrible human being. Gosh, I wish her dead on any planet. Like, if someone pulled that shit, I'd have him arrested. Like, I would be divorcing you within the next 24 hours. If I'm not divorced by you, then there's something wrong. Like, something wrong because what the actual fuck? What a fucking idiot. What a fucking lunatic. You fuckwit. She's an awful. Oh, I didn't like him either. I wanted them dead, but now I just want the mum dead. I feel bad for the father. Doorman. Doorman. Seriously, you can't write shit like that. That is not teaching anybody a life lesson. That is absolutely infuriating. Like, I want to punch the screen. My arm's not sore this time. I want to punch the screen. I'm actually angry. So angry. Like, what? Who writes shit like that? Man, I want to strangle somebody to death. No, it's just as like one of the characters. Like, I'm sorry, but like, what? You must have a lot of time to pull pranks like that. Like, that's infuriating. That might be worse than someone faking their own death for a prank to make everyone feel. That might be even worse. I think I'd rather that over than what you just pulled. That is not a life lesson, Doorman. That is... And people are going to get... If I don't see one negative comment in this Doorman video, I'm going to look up the comments. then all of you are horrible people that deserve nothing more than bad shit happen to you. Because, seriously, watching this video makes me question life. Like, why? Why did people write this? Who in their right mind makes a child suffer like that? That child is probably scarred from that mother. It's like, oh, I gotta watch dad suffer because he thinks I'm dead. Or because we're gonna teach him a life lesson. Like, what? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? What goes on fucking people's minds? You stupid, stupid bitch. I hate you so much. I wish you dead. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking bitch. Yep. There's the divorce papers. Yep, there's the divorce papers. Just pretending. Yep. You sign the divorce papers. Our marriage is over. No more marriage counselling anymore. It's over. You are never allowed to be within me and my child within 1,000 meters. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Screw you, Amy. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. No, she should be apologizing. What a fucking dumb lesson. None of this makes sense. No, she should be suffering the consequences. Fuck it. Of course you're fucking happy, you fucking bitch.
So tomorrow after work, the girls invited me to watch the new Mission Impossible movie.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Are we just gonna not forget what she just did?
I know how much you hate it, so figured you can just cancel.
No, it's alright.
I'm probably gonna get copyright because I'm swearing so much in my video. But I've never been so angry in my entire life.
Honey, don't.
No, trust me. I've learned my lesson.
No, I wouldn't have learned my lesson. Why is there a boot sticker on there? Keep safe. What a load of horse shit. Anyway, that was the worst video I've ever seen in my entire life. Worse than worse. Oh my gosh, I've never reacted to a doorman video where I thought in like one of the last videos with the cancer one was really bad. But after this one, I mean the cancer one was still really bad, but after this one, I'd like to see someone be put to the death penalty. Like, you just, like, what? And these are meant to be life lessons? Like, what? What a horrible, horrible human being. That dad would be scarred. If someone pulled that on me and shot, like, my son or my daughter or whatever, and it was my partner, and they're like, oh, Jack, you need to learn a life lesson. This is your life lesson. I'd be like, well, there's those divorce papers. Yep. Here's the divorce papers. Sign them. But literally, that's what I would have done. I'm absolutely infuriated. Like, the fact that some psychopath wrote something like that and gave it to Doorman to script, and he was like, yeah, it's okay, that's a good life lesson. Makes me question whether Doorman actually cares about giving out life lesson, or he just, like, sends it out there for money. He obviously sends it out there for money, because nobody in their right mind would learn a life lesson with someone that pulled that. No, that's not how the real world works. You would be an idiot to learn a life lesson from this video. If I don't see one negative comment, at least one, at least three or four negative comments, literally, I'm going to be absolutely angry. I'm going to start questioning everybody, interrogating everybody, like, what the hell are you supporting this? But anyway, you know, who fucking cares? I feel like this is Doorman's downfall to this video. I thought the evil mum was worse when I was watching that video with their period, but no, this was worse. This was 1,000 times worse. She was going to shoot her own son. Even if it was for a prank to learn a life lesson. She was going to shoot her own son and traumatize her husband for the rest of his life. Miserable life, I should say. Like, who in their great minds would do stuff like that? You deserve the death penalty. Anyway, yeah, that was my reaction. Anyway, please subscribe, turn on the notification, and click the bell beside you. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye!